Scorpio, to your love reading for November 2020. So this reading will not resonate with everybody. Remember that. Take what resonates and leave everything else. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the energy is changeable, so it could be you, it could be your person that you're connecting with, so change it as it sees fit. I'm going to read that it's you looking into your person, so change it if it's the other way around. Okay, starting off, I picked out a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and you've got number 26, happy. So this card is representing that some of you are very happy in a relationship. This is for those of you who are in a relationship, maybe a committed relationship, or somebody new that you've recently been speaking to and everything has been plain sailing, beautiful, lovely, you're happy. Maybe you've been waiting for this for a really long time. Maybe you've been hurt previously and now you finally get that happiness in love. For others of you, it's maybe embarking on a journey on how to be happy on your own. I see for a lot of you, you maybe have been jumping in and out of relationships or constantly onto the next person, and you'll go through a journey of, you know, being single, enjoying and just being happy within yourself before you go and extend that elsewhere. But this card is telling you that your soul has always known that you could be happy and you can accomplish everything that you dream of. You have the potential to accomplish whatever you would like, and you can do it. So, you know, have faith in yourself. So we've got 9 cards here, one more, which is 10 at the bottom of the deck, and we're going to clarify it with the Light Seekers Tarot deck in a moment. So let's have a look what we can see here. So first of all, what I can see is for you Scorpios, you definitely have been looking at your future. You've been planning for your future. Maybe some of you are ready to settle down. Others of you may be ready to take the next step. I'm hearing that there's going to be, you know, a next step of commitment potentially in your relationship. So some of you who are, you know, are happy in your relationship right now. But you're looking at your future, what your future holds. If you're single, maybe you're looking at, you know, how do I find this person? And what I would say is that you definitely need to go on a journey of enlightenment. You know, with the High Priestess, you need to go on a journey to get in touch with yourself, listen to your intuition, know yourself better, love yourself, and really extend everything inwards before you extend it outwards is what I'm getting here for those of you who are single, and then love will come. You've got the Ace of Cups here anyway. And we've got the Four of Cups here. So what I am sensing for those of you who are single or recently got out of a relationship, what I'm getting here is, and this is not really for those of you who are happy in a relationship, so maybe disregard this part, of course. Again, take what resonates and leave everything else. Four of Cups, for those of you who have recently got out of a relationship or are connecting with new people or are single, whatnot, I'm sensing that you've had options. 50-50, of course, take this as it resonates. For some of you, you have been looking for options. You have been messaging people. I'm seeing a lot of, you know, social media, you know, you've been offering your cup to people. A lot of people, maybe those people haven't been interested. Sorry, I'm getting that you're being rejected quite a lot for those people who are extending it. Not all of you, but some of you, because you really need to go on that self-love journey. But others of you, you may have a person that you really want to connect with again, and maybe something got ruined there and people are offering their cups to you and you're really not interested. Maybe you're offering your cups and people are offering their cups to you and you're not interested because really you have someone in the back of your mind. You've got the Knight of Swords here, so you're coming in very rapidly. I feel like a lot of you who've recently come out of a relationship, you've gone very quickly into something else. You've gone and looked at another option, spoken to other people. That's what I'm getting here. I'm sensing that you've moved very, very quickly into something else. And that is not always a good idea. And generally, it's never a good idea. So just be cautious with that, because if you're getting yourself into another situation very, very quickly, you've got the 3 there, which can represent maybe getting yourself into a third party situation or a relationship, is what I'm getting for some of you. You've got the Queen of Cups. There is somebody that's on your mind. You're looking for emotional stability and you do know who you care about and who you want, and maybe you want to offer your love to them, but there is somebody that's on your mind, and I don't feel that it's these new people. If you've recently come out to a relationship, you're definitely looking at someone from the past. If you're newly connecting with someone and you know that it's all solid, just disregard this. And you're wanting a new relationship. You really want a new relationship. What I'm getting here, which is funny, is that for some of you, you have this person in the past. Maybe you know they're not good for you, but you know you care about them. But it's like you either want to be with them or you desperately want a relationship with somebody else. You're moving very, very fastly and you're really wanting this. And I'm seeing that that's not going to happen. because I feel like the universe is going to push you into this development that is needed. Maybe you built something up with somebody, maybe you felt abandoned. I feel like for some of you had this happen, maybe they walked away from you. There was temptation. You got the Seven of Cups, temptation here. There was temptation for you, for them. I sense that there was cheating or lying involved on both parties for some of you, one end for the others of you. Having to walk away, maybe you walked away from something that seemed happy and you built a lot with them, because actually it was a disappointment in the end because of the temptation that was there. Maybe someone walked away from you and you thought, oh my god, we built all this together and you've left me, is what I'm getting for some of you. You've also got the Seven of Swords. So you felt like someone was lying here in a particular situation. This could be somebody that you were speaking to new. You've got into a situation very, very quickly and you felt like they were lying about potential third party situation. It could be that you felt like someone was lying in a relationship and you had to walk away, and maybe you had knowledge come here. What I am sensing is there is a justice. There's justice that's coming in here. Justice is coming into this situation, potentially connecting with a Libra, potentially. If you got yourself into a third party situation, some of you knew, some of you didn't. Some of you got yourself into multiple situations, is what I can see here. Messy, messy work, Scorpio. What have you been doing? You've been getting up to a lot, haven't you? So if you knowingly went into a situation, I'm sorry, karma's for everyone, isn't it? You're going to get your justice and your karma for that situation. But if you felt like you were hurt, you were wronged and you were lied to, and there's certain information that was missing, maybe of a connection that you had to leave because you felt like they were lying, justice will come in and communication will happen, knowledge will come out. But I am sensing a justice. So if you've done something and you've knowingly done something wrong, or maybe you did something and you've walked away and you actually did your fair share of dirt on a particular person, then the truth is going to come out. But there is a sense of justice here. If you've not done anything and somebody's done something to you, then you don't need to worry. You know that their justice is going to be served to them. But if you have been doing something, then I do see that it's going to catch up to you. But this is going to happen for a reason, because it's going to start the journey of your self-discovery, knowing about yourself, finding your intuition, maybe looking to people who are older than you, wiser than you, and getting to know yourself here. It's going to start a new journey for you, and that's really important. For some of you who have, gone on a healing process, there is a new relationship here for you, which can be very, very good. So, and can lead to, endless happiness there. So let's go in with the Light Seekers Tarot deck and clarify some of these cards before I carry on rambling on. So, Scorpio love November 2020. Spirit, can we clarify the Three of Wands? One card to clarify the Three of Wands here. Just the one card, please. One card to clarify the Three of Wands. Two cards again. Universe. One card, please. One card to clarify the Three of Wands here. Just one card, please, Spirit, to clarify the Three of Wands. I'm getting strength come through quite a lot. Four of Swords coming through. Needing to take some time alone. One card for the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit. Just the one card for the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit. Spirit doesn't want to talk to us. What are you doing? One card for... Okay, there we go. So we have... Oh! The card wants to fall over the place. I don't know what's going on with readings today, but the cards want to fall everywhere. Okay, so we've got the Emperor here. So... for some of you, maybe even a little bit egotistical. Some of you have really been thinking about yourself in a very high manner, which is not a bad thing. I'm sensing quite a lot of ego here. But others of you are thinking about your future because you met somebody that is like an emperor. They have their things together, and that's why you're looking for the next step of commitment. So for those of you who are happy, looking at the next step of commitment, knowing that you've got somebody who's very stable, maybe you're that person, you're offering that to somebody else, is what I'm getting here. And then for others of you, maybe being a little bit cocky about your future, about what you can offer somebody, but actually, and don't take this the wrong way, actually, you're not offering as much as you think you are because you're unhealed and you need to heal from that. Once you've healed from that and you've worked on yourself, you're going to have everything to offer that person. So don't take this the wrong way, but when you're unhealed and you're going from one place to another or moving on very, very quickly, you're just carrying on, carrying baggage, and you're just projecting that onto other people, which is not very nice. We all have done it at some point. But hopefully you become aware of it and you can sort that out. Okay, one card to clarify the Four of Cups. Okay, what card do we have here? If I can get it out. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. So I feel like you just want to be free, you want to be single, you want to live your life. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you've been tied down, maybe you got cheated on multiple times and you got hurt, and someone walked away from you and you were still trying to work it out. You know, for some of you, somebody cheated and you were still trying to work it out. And you know what? Now that you're single, you're like, oh my God, I just want to have fun. And, you know, you've been, you know, going to everyone and you've been going into this fiery energy and just giving your love everywhere, and maybe that has kind of brought in some karma to you because maybe you haven't been looking too closely as to who you've been connecting with. For some of you, I'm really getting that you don't care, and although that is good, you know, have fun, don't care about your ex, but also that doesn't mean that you need to do what your ex was doing to you to other people. Be mindful of other people's opinions, because you had someone hurt you and that's fine, but you don't want karma to come to you because you're now doing the same thing. So that's one thing that I would be cautious of. Live your life, do whatever you want, connect with whoever they want, but if they're involved with someone and you know that, then keep away from that, because you deserve somebody who can only give you their time as well. Okay, one card to clarify the Knight of Swords here, please. One card to clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're looking for a new financial beginning, a new opportunity. Maybe you're looking at your finances and that's why you're looking at your future. Maybe you don't have as much as you thought you would have by now. You have achieved a lot though, so don't beat yourself up too much, because you have achieved a lot, but maybe you feel like you haven't achieved what you should have by this point or whatnot, and you're looking for a new financial beginning. And I do see that that could potentially happen for some of you. One card for the Queen of Cups here. One card to clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, you're going to get somebody who offers their love to you. I sense this mainly for the people who are single and have taken that time to kind of like, you know, have some time for themselves. You're going to come in, you're going to get that new relationship. Someone's going to offer their love. And maybe you want to offer your love to somebody. There's somebody in the back of your mind, and you want to, you know, you want to make a declaration of your love, and you want to offer them something here. Maybe a new financial beginning is what you're going to offer to them. Maybe they felt like you didn't have much stability. They looked at their future and they walked away because maybe you didn't have things together and they needed you to have it, and now you're coming in with a new financial beginning. You think that's going to bring potential into a relationship, and it could, for some of you, it could lead to a new relationship. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship with this person before. Maybe it was just dating and there was not really commitment, and it could lead to a new beginning in that sense. Oh God, okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, so justice. Some of you really felt like you were betrayed here. You were betrayed and you're having justice come through because you were hurt, and, you know, you got 10 swords in the back of your back, like stabbed in your back, and you need justice to come into the situation. For others of you, you did the stabbing. You betrayed someone else, you hurt somebody else, maybe you lied, cheated, something of that sort. You or another person, but maybe you did this and justice is coming in for that. One card for the Ace of Cups here, please. One card to clarify the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. So maybe there's been a lot of options for you. Maybe you haven't been in like a third party or anything like that. There's been options, and now you're going to make a decision. Maybe you've been speaking to a varying couple of people and you're being a bit tired about it, and you're looking, okay, now I need to actually look at my future. I've been having this fun, now I need to look at my future, and now I need to think, who can I actually build a future with? And maybe that's the decision that you're trying to make. Maybe you're going to push other people away because you want to focus on one particular person. It seems like you had choices. I feel like you get tempted easily when you're in a relationship. Not all of you, but some of you have a bit of a wandering eye, and if somebody gives you attention, you will go elsewhere. Maybe you're the one giving other people's attention, is what I'm getting here for some of you. And one card to clarify the Seven of Cups here, please, Spirit. One card to clarify the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. One card to clarify. I've got two cards. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, if you felt like you cheated, you know, you're willing to put in the work for this person. You're willing to put in the work to maybe get this person back. For others of you, you're tempted and maybe you're focusing. Maybe you had temptations and you've not really fed into them because you're just focusing on your work at the moment. You got the Nine of Wands. For some of you in a particular relationship that you had, maybe you felt like you was taking one step forward, 10 steps back, and it wasn't really going anywhere, is what I'm getting for some of you. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit, please? One card to clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So maybe you felt like someone was lying about finances. Maybe you was lying about finances and they felt like you were lying about something. For some of you, I'm getting that financed loans, things like that. And maybe you spent your money recklessly. Maybe you've not been saving a lot. I'm seeing that a lot of you, a lot more money is going out than is coming in. For others of you, maybe you've been holding onto your money very tightly. For some of you, I feel like you've made a bad decision, and I feel like it's because you've been a bit showy. You've bought something and you know you shouldn't have bought it because you can't afford it, and you've made a bad investment. There is what I'm getting for some of you. And maybe that's where justice is going to come through and you're going to have to give it back, or you're going to have to figure that situation out. Okay, one card for the Eight of Cups, please. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. So maybe you're being a little bit harsh on yourself about, you know, what you've achieved in your life. You're being quite critical, and it's telling you that, you know, you're the King of Pentacles. You've achieved a lot and you need to have more faith in yourself. Some of you are walking away and you're looking for something better, maybe because you haven't had stability in a relationship before. Others of you being hard on yourself because maybe you haven't achieved what you wanted to and you're trying to get to this King of Pentacles. Of course, if you made a bad financial situation, maybe you achieved a lot and then you did something and it's kind of just made everything else topple down, and you kind of know that's going to happen and you're anticipating that. And you're trying to, and you was trying to be the King of Pentacles. You were trying to be this big boss who knows everything, who's wise, who's wisdom, who's got the money and everything, and it didn't work out the way that you intended it to work out. Okay, let's clarify and get some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle. Okay, so Scorpio in love, November 2020. I'll take some cards if they drop out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Should we make a romantic gesture? Sound like I had a lip. Oh, wow. Scorpio, what are you doing to me? Sounding like I had a lisp there. So for some of you, you want to express your love to somebody and it's telling you to do it. Don't do it if they're involved with somebody else though, because I know some of you are considering it and I'm here to tell you don't. Express your love and go ahead and make a romantic gesture, maybe to a person from that past if you feel like you've screwed up and you want to fix it. Maybe to a new person. Maybe there's somebody that you feel like you can have a future with, but you've been speaking to other people because you don't want to be hurt. And you know, you can be happy if you want to be. So express your love to that person. Okay, anything else for Scorpios in love, November 2020? I'll take a card if it jumps out. If not, I shall pick out a couple more. Okay, Scorpios in love. Oh, a bit too much. Scorpios in love, November 2020. Very mixed energy here, Scorpio. Some of you are doing a madness and others of you are so happy. True love. Some of you, romance of a lifetime. Some of you here, those of you who are in a relationship, connected with something new and everything. And I mean, when you connect with someone new and everything has just been perfect from the get-go, you guys are in a romance of a lifetime. I see so much potential and so much future for you. And it's so funny because you have those of you who are, you know, so loved up right now. Others of you who've made a mistake and want to make love. And others of you who are just, God knows what you're doing. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So maybe there's somebody that you're connecting with and they've got a third party, or they're saying that they're going to leave somebody for you and they're holding a false mask, they're using you, so you need to walk away. Maybe somebody's lying about whether they have feelings for somebody, and you need to check that. Maybe you've got a false mask in a situation, and you're not telling people the full truth here. You've got passion. A certain situation has got a lot of passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Again, with this true love, this potential new relationship, a lot of passion in the situation, and you need that. Past life relationship, you've known each other before, so maybe the person you want to connect with is somebody from your past. And then some of you got wedding bells ringing. So for those of you who are happy with somebody now, you've got wedding bells ringing, and it's going to lead to marriage here. So that is everything for Scorpios in love for November 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. If this resonated with you, let me know how it resonated, what resonated with you, which one of you Scorpios it is here. Are you doing a madness? Did you mess up and you want to start new, or are you so happy right now? Let me know. Make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all of your support, and I hope to see you in the next video.